Welcome to qnawire.
This is problem 76 of chapter 23. For this problem, we are asked to select all the benefits of using thin film coating on windows for the home. So this question is based on the second passage there at the end of the chapter, where it just goes on to list the benefits of the coating on the windows. So if you go back to the reading, you'll note that it says that thin film coatings are put on windows so that during the summer they reflect infrared or heat waves away from the windows, so the heat coming in from the sun is going to get reflected away. So if we go ahead and draw a picture here, let's draw here in this light blue, this is the window, and let's go ahead and coat. We could go ahead and put a thin coat here. So let's suppose this is the inside here, this is the inside of the house. Let's go ahead and build a house around this window. So let's suppose this is your window, here's the interior. Light is coming in. So the thin film is selected such that the majority of the light being reflected from the film is infrared light during the summertime. The reason this is done is because at the least amount infrared radiation coming in means that the house is cooler while having a window to see outside. So here, if you don't want any light coming in from outside, you wouldn't have a window here, but since we have a window, we're going to coat it so that the infrared radiation is reflected. Now, during the winter period, heat is going to be generated inside of the house, and light rays, so infrared radiation is light, we just can't see it, but as this light goes and strikes the film from the other side, it's also going to be reflected. This time it's going to be reflected back into the house. So during the winter time, radiation is kept within the house, and during the summertime, this infrared radiation is reflected back so it doesn't come into the house. So during the summer, the film keeps the house cool, and during the winter, the film keeps the house warm. So the best choice there would be option D, which includes those two choices. Notice that option A mentions something about ultraviolet radiation, so that does not have to do with these thin lenses, which is used to reflect infrared radiation, not ultraviolet radiation. Okay, so this concludes problem 76.